Hello, welcome to episode 2 of our twin turbo Y62 build. It is exciting stuff. We're going to be going over such things as our wastegate positions, that's 2 of them. We'll be going over the dump pipes, both of those as well. And we're going to be going over the oil return to the sump, 2 of those too. So this one, I'm going to be as energetic as I can, but like I said, it is a build series, so it's going to be quite thorough. So if you have any questions at all in relation to absolutely anything, including our new Y62 front bar that I've got out there, please message and let me know. Heat has been a big thing. So I kind of try and push Robbie for a little bit of this info in this series, or this episode I should say. But yeah, we'll see, like he says. So watch out. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, bud?
I'm very well, yourself?
Excellent, because you were just running through the wastegate setup on this.
We are, so we've sputtered a wastegate in, which you'll visually see now. Yes, so we're finalising that position, so we've got it tacked up now, and we're going to make a slight revision just to gain a little bit of extra clearance to the tail shaft.
Yep.
So yeah, that is my next step, is to go version 2 of wastegate positioning, just to give that optimum clearance to everything. The right hand side, there's a lot more room, ample clearance to everything that's likely to burn.
Oh, excellent. Intakes, how are we looking?
Intakes are looking good. We thought we were going to have a whole bunch of issues getting stuff through, but there's already a 3-inch pipe just mocked up there. But now that we've actually got an intake on there, it's looking quite promising to be able to stick a 90 and then just nice and simply run a pipe over. Make life easy, make it nice and simple, make it easily repeatable. So this scribe line here is our oil level.
Yep.
Here's our final positioning for the drain.
Yep.
There's a failed attempt, or a revision 1 that will just get blanked off.
Yep.
If you personally came here, you would not have 2 holes in your sump. This is our car. For the other turbo.
Oh, yep. Right.
So what was really nice about this, that it had this double sump. So I can actually remove the tin off the bottom of it, not filling up the sump with metal filings, and I can clearly see where the witness mark for the oil level was. 2B.
It's a revision 2B of...
Here we have revision 2B of the wastegate positioning. We've gained a good 10-15 mil of clearance between it and the tail shaft.
Perfect.
It has been rotated probably between 3 and 5 degrees from position 2A, just for that optimum
spacing
exit. So if you come here,
yep,
you'll be able to see fairly confident that I can get to that inside bolt.
Yep.
Yep. First one, it was a little bit closer to the dump pipe, so satisfied that it is in the optimum position for fitment.
Good. See? You're engineering something from a mechanical point of view, so it's easy to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So will everyone else who buys one of these kits.
Excellent.
And Greyson was just at the back explaining to me what he's been, doing. But what has he been doing?
Finish up all the exhaust side. So we've got the manifolds are all done. Now we're working on the dump pipes to connect to our new exhaust system.
Yep.
Obviously integrating the wastegates into that, so we've got proper boost control. And yeah, we're progressing along.
He said there was a few different versions of getting the wastegate right around the tail shaft.
Yeah, it looked like this whole job's been, there's just a limited amount of room that we've got to work around. It certainly has its challenges, trying to package everything, but yeah, we're getting there.
As far as a lot of people have asked on YouTube in the comments section, heat.
Yeah, well that's what I did mention in my previous one. The heat management is going to be the key factor here. Obviously keeping the turbos down there gets them out of the engine bay, so we will reduce engine bay heat instead of having them up the top. bonnet burners, as I like to call them. So we have kept them out of the engine bay. Obviously we've got some tricks up our sleeve for heat management, some high quality heat proofing and things like that.
No worries. Now, you say this, these dump pipes are going to pair up with our exhaust. Could that be a little bit of a secret? Did we develop this exhaust to be paired up with this turbo kit?
Possibly. We might have had that in mind. The sort of power levels we want to be able to achieve. Yeah, so it had plenty of flow left in reserve for this job in particular.
Thanks for watching episode 2. Next week, episode 3 is going to drop. So it's getting exciting. So every episode comes out 1 week. I'm not sure if there's going to be 3 or 4 episodes here, but I reckon we should definitely have some kind of grand finale where we invite some people out to have a look at it and drive it on the road, or up in the bush, or up in the snow. Just ideas.